The fig tree, is scientifically called Ficus corea, is an Asian species of flowering plant in mulberry family Moraceae. It is indigenous to an area extending from Asiatic Turkey to northern India. It is cultivated in warm climates. It is a small tree with 1 to 12-meter height, with broad, rough, deciduous leaves are deeply lobed or sometimes nearly entire. The fruit is called syconia. In syconia, the flowers, both male and female, are enclosed within the inflorescent structures. An inflorescence is the arrangement of flowers in their stalk. So, direct pollination in fig is nearly impossible. But there is a partner to help fig tree to solve this problem. Blastophaga is a fig wasp, help in pollination of fig tree, and also fig fruit help in reproduction of the wasp. The fresh figs are so delicate and perishable, so they are preserved commonly by drying. The figs contain natural sugars, minerals, and antioxidants. Minerals such as calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, iron, copper, and vitamins A, K also present in the fig fruit. They are high in fiber. They are prebiotics. What is a prebiotic? Did you know what it is? Prebiotics helps pre-existing microbiota in our gut healthy, thus regulating our digestive system in an optimal condition. What is the difference between prebiotics and probiotics? Probiotic is a culture containing good bacteria for our gut. For example, yogurt. Figs contain high levels of oxalates. Eating excessive amounts of figs is likely to have a laxative effect, so they should be enjoyed in a moderation. Let's now hear the story of the fertilization and development of the fig fruit. A bunch of figs in a tree secreting a secret scent to attract female wasps into it for pollination. A female wasp who have already collected pollen from a fig tree now enter into another under a fig through the ostiole. A female wasp who have already collected pollen from a fig tree now enter into another unripe fig through ostiole is a small opening of the fig fruit. While pushing to enter into the fig through the ostiole, the female wasp has to leave her wing and some of her antennae behind, and also the hole is so narrow, while squeezing through it also busts her gut. She has to pass through a narrow tunnel-like structure, which takes around 1 to 2 hours of work to find a flower inside by her. Now she entered into the Syconium without her wings. Now the fig is closing the opening and flooding the gate with antiseptic fluids to prevent the entry of the parasitic wasps. She already has the fertilized eggs within her, and it's the time to lay her eggs. She laid her eggs in the flowers, and she travels around the Syconium, hence she also pollinating other flowers. The flowers which contain larvae of the wasp now enclosing the larvae inside a gall-like structure to protect them. The other flowers are fertilized and becoming seeds. As the fig matures, the male wasps emerge as fast with the help of his powerful jaw from the galls. They then travel the Syconium in search of female wasps and fertilizing them while the females are still in their galls. The male flowers are matured by the uh, time of mating. Then the female wasps emerge from their galls. Without our leaving the syconium, the wingless male wasps cut the male flowers and allowing female wasps to carry the pollen from it. And also, they dig escape tunnels for their mates and then die. After collecting pollen from the matured flowers with a ripe fig, each mated female wasp escapes through the tunnel digged by their mates. The female wasp carrying pollen flies to another fig tree in the reach of syconium in which to lay her eggs, and then she dies in the syconium, and the life cycle repeated.